commitment do they have through Eau Rouge actually to free saying that Huon is a more interesting goal? Oh, there's a big crash there. There's a car who lost it. Car has lost it on the way in. Oh no. Oh, that's a horrible accident.
Another hood flap flies off. Oh, around goes the 18. The 42 collects the 17 as well. The 62 upside down. Brendan Gaughan upside down as he went back in front of the pack.
Now can show you what happened to Alex Peroni. Oh my goodness me. That is a horrific sight. Very serious.
VK in the dark red, and oh, and a spin for David Malukas, and oh, big impact.
Big impact, and as you see there, the rear of the car up. We will look and confirm to find out exactly who this is. The good news is, it looks
on the front straightaway. Now Ryan Hunter-Reay is to the inside. Huge crash. Hunter-Reay, Sato. Oh no, and Rossi is in it.
A lot of cars.
Up in the fence is Rosenquist.
This is disastrous for Rossi in the championship. His teammate was involved like he was last year in turn 2. Sato's involved.
On a completely different part of the track, he's onto clearways now, and oh, that is a big off for the number 21 car of Pietro Fittipaldi. So Pietro Fittipaldi on slick tyres is driver's side on, scrubbing the speed sideways, and then the gravel trap doing its job. Well, it should do its job, but as you can see, the car was just flying over the gravel, and that's where the impact was made and really knocked that car sideways.
He thought about going up the inside, but Marquez is where he needs to be. Rins is up to second. Is that the Vizioso? I think it is. There's unbelievable fire from the Ducati.
Chevrolet to go to victory lane this year. What a hard tumble for Kyle Larson.
Oh, man. And that was after a really hard hit with that front nose to the inside wall.
It just won't stop.
It's Jeffrey Earnhardt and Kyle Larson. Look at the air get under the right rear of the 42.
Wow.
Heavy contact with that right front. Left front.
That safer barrier was there. Thank goodness for that. But watch this thing. Once it starts flipping, it's like a feather. It just won't stop.
And now on the outside, oh, big green! Got the power down a little bit early coming out of there. That's very worrying. That's not the view that we wanted to see. It causes all sorts of problems. Heathcote's out. It catches Harry King as well, and that's going to be a red flag.
As a driver sat there, look, there's the rotation. He stops, he's on the brakes hard, which you would do, but he's given Nathan Heathcote a clip who goes into the rector cell. But look, as you come through that chicane, it's a brow, but you've got a car in front of you, hits the brakes like as hard as he can to slow down, but then gets hit again by Colin White. And I've got to...
It's a long hold. Who's going to panic first and go for it? So, oh dear, we've lost, unfortunately, the Bullet Racing Mercedes. We've lost a Schrader Motorsport Mercedes, one of the Porsche Caymans, the number 24 KTM Crossbow. It all kicked off. In fact, I think both of the Mercedes at the back of the Porsches.
Oh, Benedetto! And everybody!
Good.
Oh, no.
Are you kidding me? This is big.
Wow.
But it...
Boy, it just reminds me of the Clash.
Placed back into the race is the Jean-Paul Buffon BMW that has a big off, and he's in the wall. Bang! That's a huge off. Jean-Paul Buffon, suddenly the car broke away under braking for Lecon. Bang! Off he has gone.
Well, but trying to keep that Porsche behind him, and just behind him is Felipe Fernandez in the Glickenhaus, number 705. So it's a three-way battle that's going on there.
A huge accident on the Dottinger Höhe as cars are scattered left and right into the barrier. This has happened moments ago.
Into the 207s, Alan Quicker.
Oh,
big
jump! Oh,
that's a big shunt.
Oh my goodness!
Michael Alyoshin, whose Ferrari got squeezed, but then when Derek Pierce got into, Rob Smith got into the back.
So Neil Stevenard was the first one. It was Ivan Pereira's that spun. We're going to have a safety car because there is mayhem coming onto the Hanger Straight. The incident that you would predict.
No can do, and now we got a spinner. We got, oh my goodness, that's a big one. We have got a lot of damage there. This is almost here on the outside of the Zach Spear. Oh, the bonnet came up. Now we wondered whether that might be the case. The bonnet had been lifting for much of the race, and of course, no vision at all.
Pretty good. How many of you qualifying runs have you?
Oh! Hinchcliffe with a big one!
Big one. Up on its side, he lost it at the apex of turn 2. It went loose, and it went around, and this is bad. He's missed the race, and here it just snaps loose. He was up high on the track, way up off the white line there, and it just pancakes the wall on the outside. Just a dead flat hit, and it comes up on its side. It doesn't go over.